I made 1,000.
All week they've been cashing.
I have tripled my bankroll.
I feel like you print money over here.
You're the most consistent.
There ain't nobody that's spot on like you, man.
So far, it's been like around 75% hit rate.
You feeding families, man.
PrizePicks, man. He is the fucking man.
What's up, guys? It's B Wade. We are getting close to the weekend, which means football. It is week 8 of the NFL. It's already going on right now. It's Thursday night. We have the Vikings-Rams game going on right now. It looks like the Rams might be able to pull this one off with Puka Nacua coming back and showing up big time for him. So I have 4 different players that we're going to want to lock in this weekend. I'm putting in 2 different 2-man parlays, guys, and I'm going to guarantee you that if you put both of these in, you will end up profitable, meaning one of these 2 is going to hit. I'm as confident as I can be on it, guys. As well, VIP has been profitable 32 of the last 33 weeks. We continue to print money in VIP. Full transparency. We were negative yesterday, right? We don't win every single day. But as it says, at the end of every week, we end up profitable, except for 1 week in the last 33 weeks, guys. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you, like, we hit every pick. I'm not going to tell you we win every day. But I will tell you that over time we're profitable, and I have not seen another capper whose picks are more consistently winning than mine. I buy others guys' picks just to see what they're putting out, to see what their win rate is, and I haven't found one who wins more than I do. So if you're interested in that, check out the link down below. You will also get 50% off when you sign up with code BWADE. There's only 10 slots available for that code, so if you're the first 10, you will get 50% off on your membership, and you will not regret that. I can promise you that. Alright, so let's get into it. Our first pick, I'm putting in on Underdog. They're going to double your first deposit with code BWADE. This is my favorite platform out there right now. Tons of profit boosts, tons of discounted picks, some free picks. It is just, they have the most options as far as different stats and categories and everything that you can play. So if you're not an Underdog yet, take advantage of that sign-up bonus and check it out. Now, I'm just going to show you what our first one is. I'm going to walk you through both players, why we want to take it. If you've been playing fantasy for football for a while, you know Jordan Love, 2 touchdowns, is an absolute fucking lock. And Saquon Barkley has been a monster for the Eagles this year. So just looking at Jordan Love real quick, we'll take a look at it, right? 11 games in a row, he's hit at least 2 touchdowns. Now, if you want to play, Underdog has him for an even payout. They have him at 2 touchdowns, meaning you get a push if he just gets 2, and then if he gets more than 3 or more, then you win, and that would be a 3x payout. So if you want to push for that, you can. I went with the sure thing, 1.5 TDs, and a little bit of a decreased payout. We're getting 2.25x. And then Saquon Barkley over basically 100 rushing and receiving yards. He was a monster last week showing up against the Giants, and just he saw his jersey getting burnt by Giants fans, and it just, something in him snapped, and he became an animal out there. He has been the centerpiece of the Eagles offense this year, with Jalen Hurts just honestly looking a mess out there, even with A.J. Brown coming back, Devontae Smith coming back. He has great receiver core, but he's not who they thought he was. And Saquon Barkley is the man. So I love him going over 100. I'm taking receiving yards as well, because he can always take, a 2-yard screen and break it for 75 yards, and I don't want to miss out on that. So I am adding receiving yards in there. They're up against Cincy. It's a 2.5-point line. Should be a close game. You never know how it's going to go, but Cincy's defense has been soft this year, especially against the run, so I love Barkley to eat this Sunday against Cincinnati. So that is going to be our first play, guys. 2.25x. That is a super safe play, and Dabble's going to just give you $25 when you sign up with code BWADEPicks. You don't even have to make a deposit. That is absolutely free money. And then for our second play, we're putting this in on Better, another platform I love. They're giving us 2 to 3 discounted picks just about every day. So if you're taking advantage of those, you can really put in a lot of plus EV picks by taking advantage of their discounted plays. Now we're going straight running backs on this one, and it's 2 guys who have come on in the last 3 weeks really strong. We're going Kareem Hunt, DeAndre Swift. Kareem Hunt he got signed after Pacheco went down, and he's been nice. Let's pull it up real quick and look at his numbers. So he's played 3 games this year. He's gone over this all 3 games. This is probably going to be their most dominant game script. They're playing the Raiders. I want to say they're 10-point favorites. And I think they're probably going to blow them out by 3 to 4 touchdowns. This game's going to get ugly. The Raiders give up 137 yards a game on the ground, 107 of it to running backs, and Pacheco is consistently eating. He got 14 rushes his first game, but the last 2 he's gotten 27 and 22. They are giving him the majority of the carries. He's gotten over 50% rush share. So I love him to go over this weekend against a soft Vegas defense. And then we're taking DeAndre Swift. Over 57 rushing yards. He started out terrible this year, and it actually looked like he was going to get his starting job pulled from him for Roschon Johnson. But that game that people expected it to get pulled against the Rams, he showed up big, and he has kind of just continued and kept it going. So, I mean, this game was closer against the Rams, but they dominated Carolina and Jacksonville the last 2 weeks. It looks like they're going to be playing a Washington team that probably won't have Jaden Daniels. Chicago's now 3-point favorites in this game, so I expect them to probably win this one, and they're probably going to be bleeding the clock at the end of the game, handing the ball off to DeAndre Swift, and he's going to get an extra 20 to 30 yards just in the last 5 minutes of that game. So, love him here. He's also, you see, his rush share has been above 50% the last 3 games. It was starting to dip here. Love him here. This is not a high line. 57 is super achievable. He's gotten at least 73 each of the last 3 weeks. So, love him in that spot. We're getting 3x on that one on Better, guys. Use code BWADE with Better as well. They will double your first deposit. As this is all free money when you sign up with apps. You should have every app that's legal in your state for a few reasons. One, they're going to give you sign-up bonuses. That's free money. You need to take it. It's literally free money. 2, because they all have different promos. And you can only use the promos once usually, or for a max amount of dollars. And so the more apps you have, the more slips you can put in with promos on them, which are positive EV, positive expected value. And then 3, so that you can line shop, right? You want to make sure that you're putting picks in on the app that has the most advantageous line for your player. For example, Kareem Hunt was 67.5 on another app that I looked at. I forget which one it was, but I looked at him on another app and he was 67.5, which is why I went to Better for this one. So there's a lot of reasons you should have all 3 apps. You can easily pull the money off and move it to another one if you need more money on there, but you should definitely have an account on all 3 apps, or on every app that's legal in your state, to take advantage of it for those reasons. So, guys, I appreciate y'all watching this video. Make sure to take advantage of the app sign-up bonuses. Tail these picks. We're going to make some money this weekend. If you appreciated the content, the picks, the research that I walked through with you, I'm just going to ask that you guys like and subscribe. This is a new channel for me, so it means a lot. It helps me out a ton when you subscribe. I'm giving you free picks every day. We keep cashing. We just hit our first slip for the NBA. We hit a 4-man. So, yeah. Subscribe, like, throw a comment down there. Let me know if you're tailing, if you have any questions. But I really do appreciate y'all showing some love down there. It takes you 2 seconds, but it means a lot to me. Let's make some money this weekend, boys.